Good morning guys and welcome back to SwampChook Overland. I'm Sam and I'm off on another adventure. Why don't you come along? I'm here at Puketi Forest just north of Kauri. I got in about 10:30 last night in the pitch black and camped right there. Had a lovely view of the solar eclipse, it was just above me there, but I tried getting it on camera but it just didn't work out for me. So anyway, today I am making my way further north. I've got a few plans for tomorrow, but also a few things I want to check out today, and a lot of geocaching planned. For now though, it's just after 7:30ish in the morning, and there's about 3 geocaches just on walking tracks around here. So before the day heats up too much, I'm going to go for a bit of a walk and see if I can find them. Anyway, my walk is through there. God, the bird song here is just incredible. I guess the reason they call it nature walk is they've got a lot of little information signs there saying what various plants and trees are. Well, that was a good start. If the first geocache of the day is an easy find, then luck is with me and I should have a good day's caching. When the first ones I did not find or something else goes wrong, then the day generally goes pretty poorly, so I think we should be in for a good one today. And here we have a patch of giant moss. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've exactly seen this before. And I don't know if I would have realised that it was moss if I had. But there's the sign. Well, so much for my caching luck being with me. That last find was, well, it did not find. It's been a while since anyone was here and I had a pretty good look. Oh, it happens sometimes. Well, that's pretty neat. There's this rather large kauri tree here beside the track. It's not quite tiny Mahuta size, but it's pretty impressive. So apparently, that little plant there is a peka e waka, a hanging tree orchid. But peka e waka is such a cool name compared to hanging tree orchid. And there's another huge kauri tree. I think this one's actually even bigger. It's God, they're immense trees, aren't they? For such a short track, it's got some amazing scenery. Mainly the plant life. Oh well, I'm back at the camp and I'm going to hit the road. I'm going to spend most of the day getting up towards the Cape, geocaching along the way. So let's see if we find anything interesting. Oh, yes. There will be something interesting. There's a geocache that I placed on a previous trip, but then never activated, and I'm just wanting to go and have a look at it and just make sure it's okay before it does go live. So I don't know whether I can get the safari there or not. It might be a bit of a walk, but we will see. We will see. Well, this has changed a bit since I was here last. This big gravel parking area wasn't here, And neither were those red bollards. This is Forest Pools at the far eastern end. West. Yeah, getting myself mixed up. The west side of the Puketi Forest. This is just north of Okaihau, and the entrance is in, it's just 2 k's off State Highway 1. But there's a lovely river here. It's a great place in the middle of summer to come for a little bit of a swim. There's a cool track that you can drive. It goes for a few more k's, or it used to. It may well be closed off now, but goes up to another pool and a swimming hole. So we might go up there and have a bit of a look. Well, just as I'd feared when I'd seen all the development that had gone on here, it is closed. We used to be able to drive a couple more k's up there, but not anymore. Just beautiful. Somebody's left a water bottle over here. I'm going to pick that up and get rid of it when I come across a rubbish bin. But this exit track, one that I came down from here, it doesn't look too bad from this angle. No, it's really not that bad. I just took a weird line on the way down and lifted a wheel. There's a bit of a hole in there, but nothing too serious, nothing that the Subi can't handle. So this is the main obstacle that I was worried about. I was thinking, I wasn't sure if I could do it, but being here and looking at it, I reckon I can. I just need to pick my line carefully and Subi on up. So I'm not going to muck around here too much. I'm just going up to check the cache. And I've filmed this track before in the van. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a little card up there. Anyway, let's head on up. I'll stop and film any bit that's going to be interesting, but otherwise I'm just going to drive.
Subi's got very little flex, so I was relying on the traction control quite a lot up here. Well, I've made it up to the summit. It was pretty hard going for the Subi, and it's a good thing that I don't really care about the paint job, because it's, yeah, a little bit of scraping, as I imagined it would. I probably would make it out the other end, actually, if I was to try. I've turned around already. That's the out way, and that's the way I came, but I don't need to go that way, and it'll be pretty hard on the poor thing, so I'm not going to. I just came up to check the geocache, which was behind that marker. And it's a good thing I did, because it's gone. So I'm just going to find somewhere else here to hide a geocache. Well, I've hidden the cache again, or another cache, in a bit of a better spot, so it won't go missing this time. Yeah, I wonder who the first person will be to find it. Unless you've got a four-wheel drive, it's quite a bit of a walk in here. So I'm about to head back down and further north. Well, that's it from me for today. The next video from this trip will be out in about 3 weeks, where I make my way further north. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.